Fire alarm audibility retrofits in multi-residential buildings can be a challenge for property managers, owners, installers, fire authorities, and end users alike. Introducing FireLink, the easy retrofit for audibility compliance. Amanda is a multi-residential property manager who didn't realize her buildings were at risk until the following happened. Amanda had a fire in one of her buildings, and not everyone evacuated because they didn't hear the fire alarm. Smoke filled the hallways. Residents were in danger. Amanda didn't know what to do. Mr. and Mrs. Jones are hearing impaired and had to be rescued. Amanda was questioned by the fire inspector about why residents had not evacuated the building and ended up having to explain herself to her boss and board of directors in front of a judge. Following this terrible accident, Amanda began doing research and discovered that many existing multi-residential buildings only had fire alarm sounders in hallways. Unfortunately, fire-rated doors and sound-absorbent materials prevent the fire alarm signal from penetrating into bedrooms. Additionally, many residents can be hearing impaired. Solving the fire alarm audibility problem and ensuring a compliant building required a minimum sound pressure level of 75 decibels in each bedroom. It was time for Amanda to call Joe at her local life safety service company. Joe operates a life safety service company that specializes in fire alarm and communications. He feels reluctant to hardwire another building after the following happened. During his last project, Joe had to hammer drill through walls and floors in order to hardwire. Dust was everywhere. Hallways and suites were defaced with unsightly conduit. And worst of all, the crew discovered asbestos. The residents were unhappy. The customers had a tight deadline, and Joe's small crew struggled to keep up with the workload. Following this awful project, Joe decided that he needed to offer his customers a better solution. In his research, he came across FireLink online. It was exactly what Joe was looking for, and the next step was for him to share his proposal with Amanda and others. FireLink is an audibility upgrade solution that makes it possible to quickly retrofit multi-residential buildings and is 30 to 50% less costly than a hardwired system. It can be installed in as little as a day by connecting to any existing fire alarm control unit, and the bedroom in-suite horns simply plug into an electrical outlet. FireLink uses the existing AC wires to communicate between the controller and the in-suite horns, which are addressable and supervised. This means no new wires. When the fire alarm system is activated, FireLink is simultaneously activated, and the in-suite devices sound immediately in the bedrooms, alerting the residents. To summarize, these are the main benefits of FireLink. It's less costly, can be installed in as little as 1 day, requires no intrusive construction, and ensures efficient compliance, including UL and ULC approvals. Save time, save money, save lives with FireLink, the easy retrofit.